Hey guys, what's up? We are back again for an All Hits Live. Um, it's been a while, I think, because I did like two TF feature streams, the last two streams. So we're back, and we are waiting for the last couple hitters to join us here. 23 out of 25. I think that may be everyone. I'm not 100% sure. Just gonna double check the sign up list here. Then there's the little issue of finding the right chat. Yeah, so it looks like we should be 24 signed up players. Right now there were 23, so there's somebody not in yet. I don't know who it is. Maybe Vel? Is he in? Yeah, Vel is in. Okay. Who else haven't I seen? Ace. Yeah, Ace is in. War, I think. No? Okay. Okay, is... Grand is in. This is just a pain, like trying to cross-reference this to a list. Alush. Yeah, I think we're missing Alush. Alush. So we're just gonna wait a couple minutes here. So Marsh, he asked earlier if we could have 2 accounts in. I said we will see. Let's So Knixton is giving some advice here on how to do this, because this is going to be Forlorn Hope and it's going to be Medkit and Bust, which means, so the Angry Family, the signature move is to, like, when the core pops, you put a Medkit on it. So the Medkit is like the symbol for taking a base down. So a base is opened and it stays opened until it is dead, and that is the only base we can hit. So you have to be like first in, the fastest on the trigger, so to speak, to get to hit. So that's how this works. So everybody should have the troops loaded and be boosted up. Oh, we have a bunch of people in this chat today. I see Romeo, Marsh, Raffo. That's it. Zaki, Crand, Screeby, Goran. Nice. So we have a bunch of people in here. Okay, let's see. That's Crand. Okay, I think we're full. 25 out of 25. So Bon Jiggly, you will relay in the game chat some of the things I say. So I'm gonna roll the op now, and we're gonna take a few minutes and we're gonna look at it. So everybody should look at all the layouts and like get a feel for the general strategy, like what they should do. And I'm gonna update my wheel and stuff like that. So unless there's alright, so let's go here. Okay, so we have for shield base we have Boomtown, Rogue, Green Court, Alamo. Yeah, that's the 4 shield bases, and then we have Manticore, Callista, Tapir, and Ransom. So I'm gonna look at starting with Boomtown here. It's 159 Boomtown, so the health should be really low here. Yeah, 1.2 million on the core. It looks mostly standard. This mortar, if you're like going for the free snipe-ish, like hitting it from 12 o'clock, this mortar may be a problem, but not too big a problem. So this Boomtown should be no trouble at all. I'm gonna put an X to mark it as closed. Let's look at Rogue here. Okay, so the landing farming area looks good, looks standard. So there's no rocket launcher in the top left corner here, but otherwise it looks very much like your everyday Rogue. And the shield is what, 21 million. Yeah, this is under normal circumstances this should not be a big problem to take down this Rogue in like 3 hits. I'm gonna put an X. And then we have this 292 Green Court. So whenever it's 292 or like 315, you can assume that the health is really high, and it is on this one. So we have 365,000 on the shields. We have 2.1 million on the core. Extra rocket launchers up here. No lasers here. Rocket there. Yikes. The right side looks there's an extra shock here for sure. All machine guns over here. That's actually good because you can skip the clearing hit. I can only one rocket launcher over here. Yeah, so I don't know what strategy we will do here. But you could like plan it so that the second hit can get the left shield with a shock here, and then go up top for that shield. You can combine it, but the right side is nasty and the front is nasty because of this. This could be interesting. Interesting Green Court. Alright, so that's the third base, and then Manticore. At first glance, okay, so I was gonna say it looks standard, and it does, but all these machine guns, they make it so you cannot gap smokes at all. There's probably gonna be 7 or 8 smokes to get to the kill zone, but we have the GBE tribe, don't forget that. And it should be 4 shocks. It can be 3 if you shock like these 4. No, you still have to shock the flamethrower, so it's gonna be 4 shocks. And what's the health? 1.7, almost 1.8. So We have Boombuklad and Bonjegli has entered the YouTube chat. 1.5 minutes delay. That is horrible. I don't know if I can do anything about that. I can try maybe. There's some settings here. I don't know if it will help. Stream options. I don't know if I change this now, if anything will happen. No, I cannot. I can't change that now. So that really sucks if it's 1.5 minute. It's not 1.5 minute on my end, but yeah, we'll see how it works. So let's continue here. That was Manticore, and now Alamo. So let's. It's about 20 seconds delay on my end. Like I have the YouTube app on my other screen here, so I can check that everything is working. But so just put a I don't know. Okay, so we have this Alamo here, extra rocket out on the left side, extra rockets here, all mortars up top, so they need to go, at least 2 of them if you're going for the standard. There's another strategy, way less used, but sometimes you rush the shields. That's 3 hits. Like take out the shields over here and in the middle here and on the left. Then you can rush it. It's like a Titanic rush. But oh wow, look at the core health. It's 2.1 million. So it's probably gonna be better to do like. We could, yeah. I don't think that this should be 3 hits max 4 to do the standard free snipe. And that's Alamo. And then Callisto. Oh, that's the 315 base. To look at myself in the past. Like, oh, that was me 20 seconds ago. Oh, nice. It looks like 1, 2, 3, and 4 shocks. Because if you do the standard wrap, these rockets and these shock launchers are not in range. So 1 shock there, 1 shock there, and then you can shock 3 flamethrowers with the mortar here. And with the health, 3,052,000. That's a lot of health. We have some rockets here covering the cells too. Machine gun, so there's not much farming. And we have tape here. By the way, Bonjegli, how did you measure that it was 1.5 minutes delay? Like, you can't see what I do, like when I do it. So. Or maybe from when I rolled the op. Was that it? We have tapir here, 2.1, 2.2, almost 2.3 million. And if you go from, oh, we have extra rocket launchers down here. Shock blaster, no, it's not in range. The landing looks good, but I would probably look at hitting this one from between here. So it's 1, 2, 3 shocks, 4. Yeah, 4 shocks. And the main reason for that is all these cannons, if you hit from like beside the statue, all of these cannons, they will fire at the Zukas. And there's so many of them, so they will take out like 10 Zukas per shot. So they're really nasty. So it's better to hit it from 3 o'clock here. Okay, let's look at the last base here. It's Ransom. Yeah, okay. So that's really suck. I can try on the next stream to put a lower latency. I don't know how it. I think that will remove the ability to rewind the stream live, but I could try it, see what happens. It would also make the higher resolutions not available. So we have HR well in the family. In the YouTube chat, I mean, from the family. Alright, so this Ransom, we have extra rocket launchers here. That makes it harder for the usual bullet hit. Like, wow, an extra rockets here. So this is probably some kind of a brick hit, I'm thinking here. Because if you do the normal bullet hit, you will have to shock 1, 2, 3, 4 shocks, and then you're not gonna get it down. It's 2 million in health, so it's probably best to go with brick there, I think. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now before I spin the wheel is I'm going to rename the sections on the wheel. So we have Boomtown. Whoops. No. Onward. I mistapped. It's this wheel. It's on a website, and I accidentally misclicked and I lost the page. Okay, so we have Boomtown, and we have Rogue, Manticore, Alamo, and Callisto, Tapir, and Ransom. Okay, there we go. So let's ask in the chat here now. Cool. So let's spin it. See what we get here. We got Manti. And this is Amin. He's in Angry Wolves. He went in super quick here. He was waiting for Manticore, I think. I think Amin made it to Starfish, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But HR, you can confirm if you, but I should probably not talk about that, so let's forget it. But he is a really good player. He's been in Wolves and is like a sponge, soaking up everything he can for like knowledge from the trainers there. So he's really awesome. We have Corporal GG in the YouTube chat. Welcome, my friend. Looking good so far. I had a random smoke down here. I don't know if it will affect the hit. That's maxed mine there. Jesus. No, a little late on the second round of critters. Oh man, that was really close. Like, if you were a little bit... Yeah, so I mean move to Starfish. Good. Because otherwise I would have made a mistake right now. Alright, that's the first hit. Good job. Let's see. If like in a minute or so, if nobody hits, I may... we'll see. Still needs a proper hit. It's not a bot job. It looks to me like, from what I say to when people respond in this chat, is like it feels like normal. I don't know about the delay really. Go. Oh wow, good. We have the profanity filter on here. All right, so this is Zaki. I am a little bit embarrassed. I don't know which team he plays on. But if I would guess, I would guess Assassins. But yeah, current is saying about 30 seconds, and it's a little bit slower than normal. It should be around 15 to 20. Something went wrong today. Maybe I could restart the stream, like end it and change the setting. Maybe I will try that. I will try that after this hit, maybe. See if we get a difference. Alright, boom goes Manticore, nice job. Very nice. So. Okay, so I'm gonna I hope it should be the same website. You should just update it in like 2 minutes. I'll try and restart the stream.